We offer contract manufacturing, so customers send a design to us, their drawing or model, and then we manufacture to that. So turning and milling are our main two manufacturing processes that we do in-house.
We produce high-quality, sophisticated, complex parts for any industry. A 5-axis complex milling, tolerances within tenths, turning to diameters up to 110 inches.
CNC stands for computer numeric controlled. You program the code into the machine, ensuring consistency. Well, our customers require precision parts because generally what they're buying will go into an even more complex assembly. So if our parts are not accurate, functional as to their spec, then it jeopardizes the entire assembly.
I mean, we're doing anything from a 1/4 inch in diameter to 110 inches in diameter. Some of the parts we are doing also are 6, 7 feet tall. We have a machine here that can do a part that's 310 inches long. We do the small stuff. The company was started with the small stuff. That's where Stanley was 55 years ago. But our niche that we've seen to develop here in the last 10 to 15 years is more of the critical components, tight tolerances, large parts with tight tolerance. I mean, there's some, rocket motor parts that we're doing that are 5, 6 feet tall, 5, 6 feet in diameter, and they have tolerances, a whole location from one side of the part to the other side of the part that has to be within 2 thousandths total position.
Well, one of our current projects is a defense part, which requires machining of a casting, turning of gears, gearing the parts, purchasing outside parts that will go into it, springs, pins, a lot of little parts that get milled in it, and then we will fully assemble. I believe there's hundreds of parts in this assembly, and then we will send it out for testing to ensure the reliability of the final assembly.
We had a customer where we had baseline pricing with them, and they came to us and said, one, we need the volumes to go up 3 times, and also we need your price to come down about 30%. So we had to sit here and look at the different 7, 8 part numbers that we had and figure out a way to get the customer what they needed, because they'd already quoted the contract to their customer at that price. So we looked at them different ways, added some paint lines and things here where we were able to save that customer the 30% and also continue to make the margins that we were looking for.
What separates us from others in our space is our ability to move very rapidly, deploy resources quickly, expand capabilities quickly. We're really quickly able to adapt to our customers' needs that change constantly, demand that changes constantly, rates of production that change. So we're always a step ahead in fluidity of our production, in our capabilities.
We can definitely react faster than a lot of other companies. We could say your bigger corporate companies. Granted, we have meetings and stuff, but it doesn't take the time that it would for other places.
There's always a plan to change and grow. We have to stay fluid. We have to stay ready to meet any challenge or change that comes our way.
Within a year, we put in 12 large machining centers. There was one going in a month, which for some of our customers, for them to put 12 machines in their facilities, it would take them 12 years. So, Stanley had the decision, and he just one machine a month going in, and then there was a job on it the next month. So it's one of those things that we like to show to the customers that, there's a machine out there that has a sign on it that says 1 of 39. Since that sign now, we've added 12, 13 more. So we're north of 40 of that type of machine.
We have weathered a lot of challenges and changes along the way, and where many shops have sadly failed, we've dug our heels in and stuck it out and weathered the storms.